want to talk about Lil Durk. You know, I was just talking to one of my homeboys, one of my people, about Lil Durk. You know, cause sometimes on the internet, sometimes in this industry, in the entertainment industry, just dealing with social media, dealing with some of these has-beens and never had individuals online, we go to dealing with people who opinion can seem to be like screams. It can seem to be loud, right? So sometimes that can affect the psyche of people who don't think independently. And so my homeboy he said, you know, cause he one of them dudes that just got out of prison, so he don't really necessarily keep up with what's going on online on the internet and this and that. He really ain't one of them type guys, but he hit me cause he's just now getting around and seeing the picture of Lil Baby and Lil Durk in the car in Atlanta, where Lil Durk was kind of looking around like what's going on. And he said the internet think Lil Durk scared, don't it? He be looking nervous. I said, yeah, he be looking nervous. That's normal. You know, he said, cause we've all seen these things go along on the internet where people are saying Durk seems to be outside of his element whenever he's inside of the ghetto. I disagree with that though, just because I understand what it feel like and what it look like dealing with some of these things, right? So we'll get into it a little bit. But when people when they look at it and they talk about it from their perspective, it lets me know that their perspective is off. You know, I know a little bit about being involved with things that's just a little more serious than they are to certain people. So what I'm saying is the outlook can be, hey, y'all playing. Like y'all rapping and having a great time. We at war. Like, and I done been in situations where we done been sitting like this. Next thing you know, 2 people dead. 2 of my homeboys, they gone. Right? So I'm dealing with my experiences when you see me somewhere with my I'm looking around trying to figure out who, what, when, and where, and what's going on. It's no different than if you take a puppy. You go grab a puppy that's been living outside in the wild, that's been attacked and almost hit by cars and this and that, or maybe abused in some sort of way. And you bring him into a big home, a loving home. That puppy's senses is still going to be heightened from dealing with his experiences. It got to build the level of understanding and trust in the environment before it can just lower everything. You right, I'm watching everybody. I'm looking at everything. That's a part of the game, because where I'm from, we not playing. We killing and shooting and people dying. Y'all rapping and having a good time. It's a little different, right? What y'all think about me means nothing. What happens is what I'm concerned with. You understand me? And so it's always important. And then I got to thinking, like, with it being almost like a war revolving around that brother, I want to do the people that come around him. I just think that damn near everybody that come around him want to be paid like security. Because when it's up, like when things like these things are happening and people have to come around you, they want to make it like they doing you a favor. Because it's danger around you. So when I come around you, I can't come like you a rapper. I got to bring my AR. Slick might got to have a vest on, a handgun, a little one shooter in case we go, a knife. I got to travel like that. A lot of time dudes is already 2-time losers. So when they show up, they probably like, bro, you got to, you know, and that'll cost your arm and a leg. You see what I'm saying? Because people start to put around you that it ain't just fun time being around you. It might at any time go up and we might got to start shooting. Things might, you know what I'm saying, at any moment. So I just think that everybody be trying to, you know, charge like a security fee when they come around, especially if he think they'll do something. Because you got to also think, dude lost Vaughn, he lost his brother. Like, when you lose Vaughn, somebody that you probably call when things get, that's probably one of the ones you know would have went with you on any level. And they, boom, they got him. Hold on, what's going on? Boom, they get my brother. See, I'm looking at a dude that's saying, hey, man, I'm ready to, whatever, let's do this. And I got some money, I'll fight these, let's do this. Like, I think you dealing with somebody that'll do it. The circumstances, see, one thing I know about people, one thing I know about dudes out the ghetto, out the hood, the right circumstances will turn a man into whatever he need to be. I done saw good kids turn into the hardest rolling 60 Crips that you would ever want to see, going hard with the cripping. I done seen dudes that come from 2-parent homes, middle class Americans, turn into the some of the most hardest bloods that I've known. Right? The environment that you choose to indulge in, where you choose the time that you choose to honor, where you choose to spend your time, that's what's gonna mold you. The things that happen to you, that's what's gonna mold you. The things that happen around you. So when you dealing with somebody that's dealing with that level of how can you really think that? Do you really honestly think? And that's why when I see 6ix9ine do some of that stuff, because then you got to think, we can talk like, yeah, but this internet thing ain't nothing to play with. Like, every day they under the post, I know, if I was Durk, I would know that I'm getting money. I don't got no business caring about these comments. That's at the forefront of my mind. But somewhere along the line, these folk keep coming under here talking about what I ain't did, and ain't nothing happened to this dude is dropping songs, and ain't nothing happening. This is happening, that is happening. Now, if something do happen, they don't get under there and say, yeah, you know, the dude that done this, something end up happening to him, or this, it's always, you ain't them dudes still rapping about what they did to such and such, and this and that. And it's like, man, you want to defend your people honor, even if you never say nothing. That one thing I can applaud homie for is he don't never really react on that internet as much. But the thing is boy, they under there saying that then soon as my people die, you got 6ix9ine, he come right out, boom, hey, these things is like, but I think 6ix9ine committed to it. I think he committed to doing whatever go with this. This my hand. I'm running with it. Whatever go with this, because you can't think you playing. You can't think we playing with that level of disrespect. You can't think it's a joke if you come under and I lose my real brother. This ain't rap, home. This ain't entertainment, home. My mama and daddy just had to bury my brother that I grew up with in the same bed as, and you dissing on that. And you think we entertaining each other? You think that, for me, that's why I say about this game is very strange, and I gotta start to adjust my mindset, cause they'll send you to prison. This game will send you to prison if you want us. A lot of people say, man, you can't be a gangster and a rapper. A lot of these dudes know they trying to go into rapper mode. But when you present it with a certain kind of energy, man, do you know what rappers got to go through to go pick these little boy bags up? A lot of y'all dudes is scary. A lot of y'all dudes ain't going in no other person's city at 12 at night to pull up and pick up 10 grand 4 times a week. Y'all little boys is scary. That's why a lot of these rappers never get on. They be having a fan base. They scared to go in and out these cities. It's real extortion game being put down. It's fans. It look fun, but it's some thing behind the scenes happening. I'm picking up the back end. I'm coming. A lot of these dudes ain't gonna go get the money even if it's there. That's the whole point. These dudes go through a lot to get that money. Then they be presented with somebody playing or threatening them. Like me, I deal with video dudes and engineered guys that You know, I'd be like, boy, if this was the streets, I want to smack you. But I know I can't. I need you for this little, and it's a weird thing, like, but I don't come from that. So sometimes it's that. Other times it's trying to lean too much into the gangster, lean too much into the image. I'm just talking about when unfortunate situations happen, right? When you dealing with Kevin Gates on the stage in Florida, and a girl keep grabbing and touching on me. And I say, yo, don't touch me. And you keep grabbing my private area. You keep grabbing that. You don't know, you don't know what's in my past. You don't know if I've been molested or somebody done took advantage of me. You keep grabbing me. Then I kick you. I gotta go do 2, 3, 4 years about that. See, I ain't talking about the ones that's doing some dumb. I'm talking about the things that, well, I done snapped in the rapper mode, and then here comes somebody with and I gotta, my natural reactions kick in, or my natural defense kick in, or I go back to being a product of my environment because my mind takes a back seat to my awareness. I gotta be aware and present in the moment to defend myself and defend my family and defend whatever it is that I care about. And definitely make sure that they don't take none of this money or these jewels or none of that. We not taking no L's. Gun them down. That's the mindset I gotta have to survive. I got to pull up in Timbuktu for 7,500. It's 1 a.m. I'm in here with the killers and the robbers. Yeah, to come get this little bag they got for me. Right? So it's a different thing. I also wondered how Lil Baby interacts with that. Cause Lil Baby, for the most part, on the outside, from what we see, when he first came in, there was some little people saying things. Think people had some issues with him. It's like he got kind of bigger than the issue, so they kept it gangster and just let it go. We ain't even going at home no more. That's just that. It was that. It's over with. That's what it seemed to be. Now, I could be wrong, but he seemed to not have many issues on that in the entertainment industry. Shows never really have any issues. That's why with them two guys linking up like that, what's that show like in regards to, is Lil Baby in danger when he go do a show with Durk? Is there issues that we know they can't bring Baby in it from a technical standpoint or from a literal standpoint, but sometimes when I got something coming for you and it's my only opportunity to get that to you, right? I got a package for you I need to get to you, right? And it's my only opportunity to deliver that package to you. I think who's around, it could take a back seat. Now, certain politics you got to respect. Certain people, when things happen to certain people, it's going to rain in the city. So I wonder, is they leaning on that? It just, I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. Or is he jumping in the whip with him? Is they meeting in the cities in different, like, cause if it were me, I'd probably tell home, like, bro, I love you, bro. Don't be next to us though. You know what I'm saying? We got a show over. We going to North Carolina. We'll meet at the venue or meet at the hotel or meet, we'll meet somewhere. But I don't want you just riding with us and all that, cause it's up with us. It's up on our end. I don't want you to have to adopt this. It's going down though. You know what I'm saying? I would have that outlook on it and try to give him some of that leeway. Cause it gets dangerous sometimes. And just cause you got some money don't pull you out the game. Yeah, you got $4 million, but you still want us. We want you. Yeah. So that little money don't mean, no matter of fact, it make it harder for you, cause we gonna know where you be at. We can creep up. You know what I'm saying? We can creep up every single time. You got cause part of your job make your face got to be on flyers and people got to know you coming to sell the venue out. You think you talking to your fans and you talking to your ops. See, that's what's happening a lot of times. You posting up, hey, I'll be here. You think you doing that for your fans, and you are, but you also doing that for the opposition. The opposition know also you gonna be at Woodoo Wham, and we'll be there. And some people hate you so much, some people hate you so much, they hate the people that love you. So all these people out here too, they don't care nothing about them because they here for you. They like you. Some of these people could be coming because I want to have a drink and this what a party is. But don't nobody consider that. Man, we going up there and tear this spot up, man. Let them folk take it how they want to take it. And that's unfortunate, man. But, you know, just I wanted to look at that situation a little bit, and I may re-examine it. You know, I go off the top, so I try to lean into what I can currently understand without even looking at it, right? So we may get back into that at some point.